Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Dear all, I hope you all are familiar with prose comprehension. You all have attempted this kind of questions in your examinations, but today I will teach you about unseen prose or poem comprehension. So, without a further go, let's get started. At first, we will learn that what is comprehension. The word comprehend refers to understand or grasp. Therefore, comprehension means to understand or grasp given passage. In this section, students will be given a passage or poem followed by questions, each carrying 1 mark. Read the passage or poem thoroughly and answer the questions in your own words. Now, students, at first, we will see the unseen prose comprehension. So, let's learn with an example. But before we are going to start, let's learn the points to consider when solving a comprehension passage. A. Read the passage carefully. B. Then read the questions that follow. Number C. Read the passage again with the questions in mind and mentally frame the answers. D. Take the questions one by one, refer to the related parts of the passage and write their answers. E. Answers should be written in own words. And F. Direct speech in the passage should be made indirect in the answer. Now, let's see the example. Dear students, as per the considered points, here I am going to read the passage. Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow. Paper was a Chinese invention and the secret of how to make it came to Europe through the Arabs. The Babylonians and Assyrians did their writing with a pointed instrument on cakes or bricks of soft earth, which was later baked to make them hard. Much of the Roman writing was done on wax with sharp sticks. Other materials which have been used for writing on at different times and shapes bones, broken pots, leaves, tree stems and metals. In Europe before paper became common, writing was done on a special sort of thin leather. In time, the feather pens, which had been used for a great number of years, gave place to steel pens, then to fountain pens, ballpoint pens and, of course, pencils. Now, you are supposed to read this passage twice and carefully. Then, you can read the questions. At first, we will see the question number 1. Who invented paper? So, the answer will be paper was invented by the Chinese people. Here, into the answer, you can see the voice has been changed. Question number 2. How did the invention of paper reach Europe? What did the Europeans do before that? So, the answer will be until the paper was invented, the Europeans wrote on thin leather meant especially for writing. Then the invention of paper reached them through the Arabian people. Question number 3. How did the Babylonians do their writing? So the answer will be the Babylonians wrote on cakes or bricks made from soft mud by using a pointed instrument. Later the cakes or the bricks were baked and made hard. Question number 4. Where was much of the Roman writing done? So the answer will be the Romans wrote on wax using sharp sticks before the paper was invented. Question number 5. Make verbs of invention and special. So the verb forms of invention is invent and special is specialize. Now, let's learn the poem comprehension. But at first we will see the points to consider while solving a poem comprehension. A. Read the poem carefully. Try to assume the meaning of the hard words on the basis of the rest of the words. B. Then read the questions that follow. C. Read the poem again with the questions in mind and mentally frame the answers. Number D. Take the questions one by one, refer to the related parts of the poem and write their answers. Number E. Write answers in your own words. Do not use poetic language. Then number F will be for questions related to figures of speech, explain any one figure of speech only. Now, let's see the example. Students, as per the rules, here I am going to read the poem. Read the poem given below and answer the questions that follow. Old Meg, she was a gypsy and lived upon the moors. Her bed it was the brown heath turf, and her house was out of doors. Her brothers were the craggy hills, her sister larchen trees. Alone with her great family, she lived as she did please. No breakfast had she many a morn, no dinner many a noon, and instead of supper, she would stare full hard against the moon. Dear students, poem is not as easy as the passage. So here you are supposed to read this stanza or poem again and again. Then you can prepare the answer mentally. Now let me read the questions. Question number 1. Who was Old Meg? Where did she live? So the answer will be Old Meg was a gypsy who lived upon the moors. Number 2. Who were her siblings? So the answer will be rough hills were her brothers and larchen trees were her sisters. Number 3. What would she do when she had no supper? So the answer will be when Old Meg had no supper, she would stare at the moon for hours. Number 4. Why was her life tough? So the answer will be Old Meg's life was tough and miserable because she had to go without breakfast or dinner for many days. So dear students, I hope you understood well. Here I am giving you the homework. One is of passage and one is of poem comprehension. So please do well in your fair notebook. Okay, and I will send you the solution also. So students, here I am going to finish my today's lecture. Please take care. Thank you so much.